Playoff hockey is coming back to Riverside Arena. Playoff presale tickets are live now at tickets.austinbruins.com. The Bruins will host games 1 and 2 of the Central Division semifinal on April 17th and 18th. While the opponent is still to be determined, you can lock your seats today and stay tuned for updates on austinbruins.com. We know it's going to be either the Watertown Shamrocks or the Aberdeen Wings. Just depends on what seed the Bruins get. Shot off the pad, shuffled and scored! Carter McKay breaks the tie! Carter McKay from E.J. Paddington and Mikey Coleman. Almost the exact same as what we saw last night, just about 5 minutes into this second period. McKay takes it away, cuts to the middle. You heard it go off the pad of Francisco and ends up flipping it in.
Scoring for you, Austin Bruins, number 22, Carter McKay.
Paddington looking for the wraparound.
Paddington. And number 19, Mikey Coleman. McKay from Paddington and Coleman, 4:56 of the second period.
Mikey Coleman down the left side, Cronin guarding him closely, nowhere to go, lifting his arm up, kicked out to Paddington. All the way up to the point for Williams. Center, Klein, shot blocked by DeVita. Chipped out, pushed ahead, and a sandwich on Lamanak. Almost looked like an Oreo cookie. 2 black jerseys, 1 white. And Bismarck was hoping for some sort of a penalty there. The refs swallowing their whistles. A delayed high stick. Williams let it go as Paddington high of the crossbar. Francisco didn't bite with the glove. Beckwith as Sorensen was cutting in. Beckwith just couldn't settle it down. Up to the right point. Williams juggles it for a second. To the middle, back skates. Wrist shot blocked wide. Didn't make it to the net. Lang swipes it over to Williams. Top of the circle. A drive off the chest. Rebound. Scrambling to the goal line. And 2 Bruins topple over a couple of Bobcats. Nothing called as they're still yet to get to their feet. Beckwith taps to Klein. Shot misses high of the crossbar. Williams keeps it alive. Good stick there. Wrists it over to the near side. Down for Sorensen. Cronin with a hit. And now Sorensen tackled behind the net. Williams, meanwhile, in the circle. Cuts to the goal line. To the front. Beckwith, and just a bit too late as Francisco got the pad out. Beckwith was ready to bury it. Double clutched a hair. Long pass to Harusa behind Revening. They're going to say he was offside. And the Bruins are picking up steam off of that Carter McKay goal. McKay, his 17th goal, or excuse me, his 11th goal of the season. His 3rd with the Austin Bruins in 8 games. He's up to 7 points in his first 8 games in Spamtown. After becoming healthy a few weeks ago, he was acquired via trade with the Shreveport Mudbugs for some future assets. It was his final year of junior hockey. Jason Campbell, the longtime head coach of the Mudbugs, a great mentor for McKay, and McKay said he wanted to be traded to a team that would potentially compete for a championship as Shreveport, a fringe team, taking away Harusa. Matsvi off the post! Good strip by Harusa, good shot by Matsvi. Simon dances the blue line, flipped up into the air between the circles, and now it's finally picked up by Harker. Shot to the far side, Lund with a stick, Revening on the north side of the red line. 12:16 to go in the period. Bruins lead 1-0. Shot tipped by Simon into the netting for a Cobblestone Hotel. Puck out of play. When scoring first, 25-5-2-1 for the Austin Bruins. Second period is their period with their most goals scored, averaging a goal and a half per game this season.
Brought to us by Smart. Be like Bruiser. Think Smart.
It was Mikey Coleman's second period goal yesterday. That was the only goal scored to the empty netter. Right now, it's a very similar game to what we saw yesterday. Paddington taps it in on net. Francisco reels it in at the last second. And now, extracurriculars, Lipset and Alamon, Paddington and Ziski. The Bobcats trying to play victim, but it was a couple of them just protecting their netminder, who I think got the extracurriculars started. The NATV free game of the week. Got a lot of people tuning in here tonight. Bruins season ticket holder Bill Hardwick on a trip to North Carolina. He's watching still. His wife Connie down in the VIP area wanted to give him a shout out. Got to give a shout out to my lovely mother, Julie Coyer, watching from North Carolina as well. Not at the same place. Bill and my mom are not in the same spot in North Carolina, I can promise you that. Gus Elbert lost it. Back to Ziski at the Bismarck blue line. Hard shot off the glass. Lipset colliding with Ziski. No hand in the air. Coleman, as Ziski takes a slash at the back of Coleman's leg. Coleman takes a shot, and he scores! Went through the legs! Mikey Coleman on the breakaway doubles the lead for the black and gold.